What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we'll be doing something we've done once, a new monthly series. It's gonna be a game versus game. So we'll do one game versus another game. December's game is gonna be between games that are both nominated for Game of the Year. We're doing Donkey Kong Bananza versus Hollow Knight Silksong. So we're gonna start off with Bananza. We've already done stuff on it. We're just gonna play and talk about it. And we've already done a full series, so there will be no spoilers for any of our Donkey Kong Bananza series. So as you guys know, there's 5 categories. Me and Newt each rate them out of 10 for a final score of 20, for a final score of 100. And we're more prepared this time than we were for November's. So the categories for today's video are gonna be music, gameplay, fun, graphics, and then what do you think the last category should be?
I don't know.
Levels.
Yeah.
So we're in the racing layer. But real quick, we're not going to really be playing music, but I have a clip. It's from one of our videos, video on screen now. We're going to play it and then grade music. It's my turn. We're just chilling. Alright folks, so as you guys know, the music in this game is absolutely fire. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. So a 20 out of 10 for music. The best score that you can make. 20.
Out of 20.
Yes. A 20 out of 20 for music and Bananza. And the next category is going to be levels. So how about Newt, you want to start a race? And we can see the levels. So Newt will do a race for us. And do the rowdy race. So Newt will do a race, and while we'll do that, we'll grade the other categories. We'll actually save levels for last. Now let's do fun. This game is a lot of fun. It's my second favorite game of all time. That's why it's getting a 9 out of 10. What about you, Newt?
The after game, I just hated it. So like.
We're talking about the base game.
Okay, then
We'll deduct a point for that.
8 out of 10.
So Nate will give it an 8 out of 10 for fun. So yeah, we'll save levels for the last category in this game. We'll just be doing a Randy race. So Donkey Kong Bonanza's off to a great start with good scores. So, next one, I'm not remembering what the categories. Next of all, we'll do controls. This game controls so well. It's probably the second best game. I feel like I have so much control over Donkey Kong. I like it. 9 out of 10. What about you for controls?
Controls, 9 out of 10.
So another 9 for Bananza. Pretty impressive. We've still got 2 categories left in Donkey Kong Bonanza. But its score is looking really good so far. So we've got 2 categories left. The next category is levels. So I think the levels in this game are very impressive, very good, most of them, for the most part. But since some are just I'm only going to give this a 7 out of 10. Nope.
7, yeah.
So there's just 1 category left of Bonanza. And yeah, it is. Guess we'll just make up a new category. It's graphics is what it is. So the graphics in this game are very cool. It's very impressive how you can break everything, and it's very impressive. Plus it's a Switch 2 game. So Silksong. But it's not meant for it. 10 out of 10 graphics.
9.
So Donkey Kong Bonanza got a good score. And let's just show the final score on screen right now. It is an 88 out of 100. An 88 for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Very impressive. But anyway, that's going to be it for Donkey Kong Bonanza. So now, over to Hollow Knight Silksong. What's up, guys? And now we are in to the second game, Hollow Knight Silksong. This is actually my first time playing it. It's going to be the same 5 categories. Can it beat a score of 88? And it's going to be difficult too. It was made by 3 people instead of thousands of people. So good luck to Silksong. But anyway, there's music here. It's pretty quiet, but it's decent. It's kind of chill. It's not my favorite music of all time, but it's decent. I'll give it a 6.
A 6?
What about you?
I'll give it an
8. So Newt will give it
It's
an 8.
kind of fire chill music.
It's pretty
Like,
good.
what if you're just trying to chill, like just listen to that? Like, good
First
thing
of all,
we can have 4 6.
4 save files is impressive. Most games only have 3. So anyway, my first time playing Silksong. Same categories. Can it beat an 88? That is the question. So, next category, gameplay. Can't do that. Because, yeah, graphics. Can't really do that. Levels. Can't really do that. And we've already done music. And the next category is, there was one more category. There was one more category. Anyway, the game's starting. And we'll do graphics. Looks pretty nice. It's pretty cool. I like it. More of like an old art style. I'll give it a 7.
I'll give it an 8.
So this animation is pretty cool. It's impressive. And if you guys want us to do a full series in Silksong, just like this video and subscribe, because we'll do it. I've heard that it's a very difficult game. So, yeah. So we can't do games by our levels yet, but there was one more category. No, that was one. No, the gameplay. Might have been animation. Which I think, you know what it was an introduction. So everything is falling. That was very cool. Act 1. This is probably the start. Farther. Let's go! So now it's time, if it loads eventually, for Hollow Knight Silksong. So the next category is gameplay. Looks like we got our lives. He is jump, very fluent movement. Slash. The movement in this game is decent. Turn it down because it's very loud. I like the movement. I'll give it an 8.
How can I rate it if I haven't even touched a
I
controller?
tried.
Oh, nice. 8.
An 8 seems fair for Silksong. 2 categories left. One is levels. Another is a mystery category. Should
Or
we?
you can look back at the other.
The Moss Grotto. Not that good at this game. The problem is we have more experience on Bananza than we do on this game. So keep that in mind. Back to the start, I guess. So far, this level's pretty clean, but it's the first level of the game. I will probably die. Don't blame me. So I came into the day. It's right here. Gotta be a little more forward. Do I go down? No. Ew. That's like a free health refill. So far this level is decent. There are some hidden things. Which I like.
Slash it. Slap.
Oh. That's back to the other one. This level's cool. There are some hidden things. So in sec, I'm gonna give it a 7. What do you think?
What category?
Level design.
Level design? That's a 10 out of 10.
A 10?
Yes.
Alright. Luke's gonna give it a 10 And now, yeah, there's one more category. I don't remember what it is. So what if we just change it to a different category?
But what if that's unfair?
Back to the start, isn't it? Alright, so we're gonna go look back at the video, see what the last category is, then grade it, and we'll be back with more Silksong. So, gotta kill these things first. We'll be back. Alright, folks, we're back with more Silksong, and now I'm calling it Silksong. Me and Newt know the final category! Hooray! And Nate, you want to tell them what it is?
It is fun.
I think this game is fun. I'm not good at it. I saw that game. But anyway, the graphics, cool. I like a lot about this game. The controls, pretty nice. Don't want to go down there. So I think this game is great. Probably will go down there. I think this game is pretty impressive. Everything that it does is cool. And I think that this is a good game. So fun. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Oh, one sec. We're using a calculator. I accidentally added the 9 to the 10. We don't want to give it a 109 out of 10. So I changed it. So now, what do you want to do for fun?
Seems like a very fun game, but 7.
So a 7. Me and Newt know the final score. It's kind of close. So we're going to return it to the home menu and reveal it. Alright guys, it is time for the final score between Hollow Knight Silksong and Donkey Kong Bananza. But you guys already know Bananza's score. It's an impressive and a solid score of 88. So Bananza gets an 88. And you guys might be wondering, what is Hollow Knight Silksong's final score? The final score for Hollow Knight Silksong Nintendo Switch 2 Edition is a 78. So Bananza wins by 10 points. But Silksong did pretty good. It's impressive. 3 people to thousands of people. So really, imagine if Silksong had the same team that made Bananza. It could be one of the greatest games of all time. Impressive run by both Silksong and Bananza. And we thank you guys for watching our December game versus game series. We'll be back in January. If you want to see any more, you can suggest them in the comments. If not, we'll make up ideas and stuff. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the first 2 game versus game. Could be more than game versus game. We'll also do console versus console. But anyway, folks, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. We'll see y'all in the next one.
Peace.